this fight, what kind of difference did that make?
100%. You know, I felt way better. I'm not going back down to 135 for nothing, but I will fight Tank next. If Tank wants that at 140, I'm going to record all the negotiations so you guys don't make no headlines saying I'm ducking. If he wants it, let's get it.
Why is that fight against Tank Davis so important to you?
Because that's going to give me the respect I deserve. I'm never afraid. I'm trying to tell you that I have a spirit of competition in me, and you're going to see that come out when I fight Tank and whoop his ass.
Ryan Garcia took his time and took Javier Fortuna apart. And I would hear all the announcers, Sean Porter, everybody told me, oh, there's going to be a late round stoppage. Fortuna would be ahead in the scorecards. I just didn't see it. I had Ryan Garcia knocking him out at 4 rounds, but it went 6. But within the 6 rounds, he had 3 or 4 knockdowns. He looked more patient in this fight. His jab looked better. Good body work. He wore Fortuna down with the body work, and then the left hook came. I think he does need to work on his head movement more. But other than that, I thought it was a good victory for Ryan Garcia. After the victory, he had 2 announcements. One announcement is he wants Tank. The other announcement is I'm not going back down to 135. I'm staying at 140. Now that brings up another crop of fighters. Teofimo Lopez is already there. Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor. And you also got Jose Ramirez. Now, those are alternatives if he cannot make the Tank Davis fight. Now, there are obstacles. Golden Boy and PBC don't get along. But there's so much money in this fight. It's one of the biggest fights in boxing. And I think money speaks louder than anything. And Ryan is all in. It all comes down to what Mayweather Promotions want to do. Does he want to put Tank in there with Ryan Garcia or not? Apparently, after Wilder fights Elenius, he wants the winner of the Uysk-Joshua fight, which is very possible if Uysk wins the fight. Because we know if AJ wins, Tyson Fury is going to come out of retirement and they're going to fight for $100 million. I'm just glad he's not mentioning a Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder 4. But anyway, and I know, it seems like Tyson Fury doesn't want any part of Uysk if he wins the fight. So then I think Tyson Fury will possibly retire. The WBC belt will be vacant. Who's number 1? Deontay Wilder's number 1 in the WBC. Don't ask me how, but he is. So if he retires, there is no telling what Jose Sullivan, who's the president of WBC, will do. Maybe he'll make Deontay Wilder fight somebody else for the title, or he might just hand it to him. What is Uysk looking for? Uysk's looking to be undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. He already cleaned out one division. He's trying to clean out another. So if Deontay Wilder becomes WBC heavyweight champion, first of all, when Uysk became a heavyweight, when he moved up to the heavyweight division, that was one of the first champions he wanted to fight is Deontay Wilder. So it comes full circle again. Uysk goes where the gold is. So Wilder becomes the WBC heavyweight champ. That's who he's hunting. He's not hung up on money. He's hung up on greatness. The last man to become undisputed at cruiserweight, then become an undisputed heavyweight champion was Evander Holyfield. So that fight is very possible. Uysk wins, Tyson Fury retires, Wilder gets the WBC belt back. It is possible. Now, if Joshua wins, I think they're going to fight, but they wouldn't fight at that moment. He'd probably fight Joshua after he's done fighting Tyson Fury. He doesn't want to fight Chisora, which is good because, like some people say, they think Wilder is the number 2 heavyweight. If he's the number 2 heavyweight in the division, I want to see him there with the best. And one of the best right now is Uysk. And if he beats Joshua again, why not fight Wilder if he has gold? But to be honest with you, I think Wilder or his manager is selling wolf tickets. I'd be very surprised if Wilder would share the ring with Uysk if he beats Joshua again. Anyway, leave your thoughts in comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.